The following program deals with a controversial subject. The theories expressed are not the only possible interpretation.
The viewer is invited to make a judgment based on all available information.
What up, everybody? Welcome to another Friday night House of Stein Hot 10 show.
Stein!
Yeah, Stein. What's going on, brother? How you guys doing?
I'm good. You guys?
Chilling? Ready to go on tour?
Yeah, you got that coming
On
up
tour.
soon. Yeah.
I know, right?
Sound like Bon Jovi or something.
Well, we do have some stuff to talk about. Shout out to everybody that's on live with us right now. There's 50 people hanging out with us. Thanks for hanging out with us. You guys hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We got to talk about something. I don't think this has been talked about anywhere yet. It happened this morning. We were notified by KeenSpot that there was a problem with the randomization process and printing and bagging process of some of the foil books that caused them to have to push back the Mark Spears blind bags from 10/8 to 10/15, which is a complete and absolute bummer. We were talking about it backstage, and it is, I mean, we were so close, man. Less than 2 weeks, right? Less than 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
And
that's all right. We'll be all right.
So basically, you guys, Lunar put out a post today to everybody saying, please be advised regarding Mark Spears Monsters, The Monster and the Wolf blind bag. Due to an unexpected delay stemming from the complex amount of randomization on the 90-plus variant covers and the bagging of each comic that is required, as a result of only a partial quantity being received this week, the release of the title has been pushed back 1 week to 10/15 on sale. In order to maintain the integrity of the launch of such an anticipated item, both the publisher and Lunar have determined it is essential to hold the title until it can be allocated completely and fairly to all accounts. This ensures that all retailers receive their copies at the same time, protecting the fairness and impact of the release. Any retailer who had planned on a midnight release for 10/8/25 will now need to move that release to 10/15/25. Retailers who knowingly violate the on-sale date of 10/15 will face penalties. We greatly appreciate your understanding and partnership, and we will provide updates as necessary. Thank you. Oh, man, that's like
what's the penalty you're going to face? More late books or what?
Great question. We
You know
will
what I
have
mean?
to see.
You're going to see.
There
You
will
probably can't
be,
order blind bags.
There will be. Man, that's just such a bummer. That is just such a bummer. I feel bad for Mark.
Nah, man, it's gonna be fine, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it's just 1 week, and if these dingbats want to open up some books early, let them fucking open it up. I'll tell you what, it could have a different effect if all these fools open them up and they don't get shit. Then those blind bags, when they come in full force, it's gonna make people go after them a little bit harder. Because
I'll say this.
just saying, let's say nothing major is really pulled after that. When they dispatch the limited quantity, that's going to be a thing, dude. Like,
Well, so here's the thing. There's nothing you can do about the printer stuff. Like, it is what it is, and so you just got to deal with that. But I would rather have the randomization be on point and be key and be good, and wait an extra week rather than it coming out and not be randomized correctly. Like that. That would be the worst.
I'd rather them just get it fucking right.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And in my opinion, like them holding back a week that's what that tells me, is that they're trying to get it right. You know,
Yeah.
so if they rush it, then there's defects and damages and shit like that. Like I wouldn't want Mark to have to put up with that shit. You know what I mean? I'd rather it come out late, be right, and everybody's happy, everybody gets good books. Like that's what that's about. So, um let's just see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be interesting.
I mean, I kind of agree with Ken on base where he's saying that with New York City Comic Con going on the same weekend, like with the blind bags on top of that, that would have been like way too much.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I think things happen for a reason. I think there'll be more good out of this than bad. Do we want the bags and it's right around the corner? Yeah, but I'd rather have a good product come out than subpar product. You know.
Hey,
I agree.
at least they didn't delay it till after Thanksgiving. I mean, Halloween.
Yeah.
That
But
would be bad.
Yeah.
yeah, I you know, because you want to catch it right at what he wants to do, but like make no mistake, these fucking bags are going to sell all year long, dude. Like they're evergreen. Like so, as long as like there's 1 in 1,000s and stuff like still to be pulled, like that's why people are opening up 86 Fleer and you see what I'm saying? Like it's a fucking baseball card, man. Like
Hood's
the
been telling me since the beginning when I started talking about how I'm gonna be giving bags away at New York Comic Con. Hood's like, you better not do it, man, because you're one of those golden tickets is gonna be in there, and you're gonna give one of those away.
it's gonna happen, dude. You were the luckiest individual, dude. Like Brian opens up one, oh man, 1 in 10. And I was like, I was hoping for a 1 of 1. I was like, get out of here, dude. Like I get like 350 out of 10,000, you know? It's like Brian
Yeah.
gets like major like hits, dude. Like
Shout out
it's
to
just-
Ronnie. Ronnie just dropped a $1.99 super chat. He says SteinCon 2026 with the Red Hood. Canadian Survivalist says, I thought we watched them packing them. We did. We did watch them packing them. So if you guys didn't
There's
see that video,
350,000 of them. I saw them packing like 20.
yeah,
You know, that's a lot of books.
you
man.
got it. Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's
But- It's gonna happen, dude. Like it's the comic gods, dude. They're centering everything where it's supposed to be, dude. Like Aaron makes a great point. Like New York Comic Con and the blind bags, like you don't want one to overshadow the other, you know. So
yeah.
it'll be fun. It'll still be fun.
So yeah, this is them actually bagging.
Is
board,
that an
books.
old man putting that ticket in there? He's doing it all like he's scared or something, dude. Look, and
How far away is he walking?
yeah, dude. Like, are
Oh
you
my
close? Is
gosh.
he's walking like he's got his eyes closed, dude? What the fuck, man? Dude.
So,
All right, bro.
Oh my gosh. Is that how they bag him?
yeah. Watch
Mhm.
this. Watch Stein. This is crazy right here. It gets
I got
bagged.
fired. I was bagging, and they told me they didn't need my services anymore. They got this machine.
Look
and
at this.
I ain't got a job no more.
So it goes out. It folds over the top of them, and look at that. Boom. Watch it again. Watch how quick.
What's
this
up with
is.
what's up with the black and white books?
Those are special. Those are variants. Those are rare variants.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't want no blank.
Yeah, he did. There's a blank. There's a blank. A black and white blank. There is a. I have the list, but I'm not going to share it yet. I'm not going to share it.
Oh
yet.
man.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
speaking of blanks, give me like 2 seconds before we start. Hold on just a second.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be like some crazy blank
I
cover.
know, right? Probably going to be. What do we think it's going to be? Game of Thrones?
Bitterroot.
Bitterroot? Invincible?
Invincible.
Could be.
Those are pretty good guesses. It's
Yeah.
gonna be like something totally radically different.
Spawn or Walking Dead.
Okay. Do we have like 2 seconds to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
very
It's your
guessing.
show.
Okay, so remember when we were at San Diego and we went up to Polito's table and I bought that blind bag or whatever from him, and I got this. I got this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just looking at I was trying to set some books up for the show to sell, and just pulled it out to look at condition. Okay, clearly I didn't even know what this book is, but look at the inside of this. There's no pages.
Oh, it's a production cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the little thing says it's limited to 1 or 4.
Yeah. It's a production book.
I never even seen this. I was like, oh, there's
That's rare
literally
as
nothing on the
fuck, bro.
inside.
That's super
Okay,
rare.
now what I want you to do is close your eyes and put your hand on page 1 and tell me what you see.
I'm gonna draw the interior.
Nice.
That'd be cool if you got somebody to draw the interior.
Yeah, I'd never even heard of this. I was like, clearly I didn't know what I got.
Yeah, mock up.
That'd be cool if somebody wrote on there, wow, I didn't expect you to open up this book.
I found out when I was selling them on Whatnot. I guess I didn't pass on the message to you.
Yeah, thanks. I was
My bad.
completely lost. My wife was had it all in the living room, and I was like, look at the inside of this book, and she was like, well, where's the pages? I was like, I don't know.
Were you on Whatnot?
No, I've got a show set up for Sunday. So
Okay, good.
I was trying to get books to sell, or just like looking at condition and stuff. And so that one I was like, oh, I forgot I got that one.
Well, we've got a show to do. We'll talk more about the Mark thing tomorrow night, I imagine. And we've got a show to do, so let's get into it. Starting off with the Whoa/Blow covers, and I don't know if this is a Whoa/Blow, so we'll see. Whoa! Oh, that blows. That blows.
I literally can't.
I can't tell if this is a Whoa or a Blow cover.
There are no words.
Yes.
I can't even with this. This is so ridiculous.
Joe's still letting it sink in.
How do you think that whoever did this was just super stoned with his buddies and was like, dude, I can do anything I want on this cover. What should I do? It just has to be
that shit looks like
boobies.
it hurts, bro.
It's just him
They
and
got
his
perfect
buddy.
posture. What are you talking about? That doesn't. It's not. I feel like this is something that I would have like drawn when I was like in 3rd grade or something like that.
Mama?
So yeah, no. I think one of them is
Mama. Yeah.
Holy cow, dude. What a cover. Who did this?
My back hurts.
Who did this?
I don't know.
I think the girl with the purple hair won. I don't know.
Oh, man. That's our
What's the title of the
Whoa/Blow
book? What's the book called?
Book of the week. Yeah.
Did you get my pictures?
No. What
I
do
don't
you
know
got?
what
Do you
I don't know
got
what
pictures?
the title is.
I sent you a couple of blow books.
Where'd you send them?
I sent them to your text message, dude.
Well, you gotta put them in the House of Stein
You
chat.
want me
bro.
to
Google
just
chat.
go?
Yeah, you gotta
I
put them in
found
the
this
House of
book,
Stein
dude.
chat, dude.
Hold
can't-
on. I
I
found
can't.
this book, and this book is fucking trash, dude. Hold on. I gotta show.
Hold it, Joe. You can't say anything about McClay not responding. I've sent you like 1,000 messages and you never respond.
And you already know the rule for McClay. You don't text him ever because he'll never respond.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, but I found a book. It's fucking trash, dude.
The
Trash.
title is literal trash.
It's trash. This book is fucking trash. Right. Anyway, look at this blow book. I don't know if it's a blow, but it's. You guys remember this? This is a Frank Miller homage here. It's called
Return of the Duck Knight.
the Return of the Duck Knight #2, the Midnight Skulker.
Man,
This
did
is
that duck get burned on the left side of his face?
It sure looks like it. Look at that, dude. It looks
Looks like he's
thing.
trying to take a shit.
Yeah. Quack.
Or he's old, right?
So that is some chiclet teeth too.
Bro. Hey, look. Here's the back of it.
Oh, look, it's so good you get it twice. Nice.
Yeah. Return of the Duck Knight.
Those are some good blow books, my friend.
Yeah.
You know what we
But
do
that
have
other
tonight?
book was trash.
Tonight we have.
Great. So CGC books are coming back now. This one last sold for $144.83. The one before that sold for $180. The all-time high for this book, $1,009. Like that is like, to me, that is insane, right? That was probably like the first on the market or something like that. Who knows?
Gosh,
What a
$1,000.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is also higher than the 9. There's a 9.9 convention edition that sold. That's only sold for like $700 something. I don't remember the exact number. I didn't write it down. My bad. But the all-time low for this book, $118 for a CGC 9.8. So I mean, yeah. But I mean, there's always hope for this book to jump back up, right? For Supergirl, whenever that
Yes,
releases. I mean, I'm sure
totally.
we'll see Crypto with all that.
Do you think they do a Supergirl cover with Crypto now?
Yeah. Currently, the 12-month average is 373, so it's way below that. 90-day average is 366. So
Who did this cover?
Great question.
I don't even
have
know.
no idea.
Because it's not very good.
No, it's just like a gimmick book, right?
Yeah.
Like no, I mean like Superman looks like he's a robot. Like he's got a bunch of like robot parts all over him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way his suit is compartmentalized, or like compartments.
But everyone did find out that the company is called Milk and Bone.
Yeah, which
That
is
is true.
weird.
Yeah. It's always going to be Milk Bone for me.
Yep. That's why I I said milk bone.
No.
Hell yeah. Well, there you go. I thought
Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man #4 first appearance of Silk dropping down to $100 9.8 was a crazy drop. Nope. Superman was like, hold my beer. That's fucking crazy.
I mean, to be fair, that $1,000 outlier is it is an outlier, right? Most of them were selling for around $300 to $500 at a time, and then so that's why the average is at like $300.
Yep. All right, there we go. Moving on to the Almost 10. Starting off with a book that I wonder if Joe has this book. This is probably one of the rarest J. Scott Campbell books there is, and it's the best of the Blindside books, in my opinion.
No, I've got the Lay gave it to me. It was black and white.
That one's like limited to 100, right?
Yeah,
The black
that
and
was
white.
super rare.
We found out yesterday there's a museum edition that's limited to 10 for J. Scott Campbell.
I saw that.
Wow.
I was going to ask you if you had that.
Nope.
No.
Nope. but I would probably kill somebody for it.
This I like this one better. I think the sketches aren't as good as the colored one. Am I wrong on that? Do you guys agree?
What's that?
Do you like this one better than the sketches?
I kind of do, man. Look at those legs, bro. Come
Yeah,
on.
I like the color.
Mama!
J. Scott Campbell's colors add a lot more to
It's the
like
inker,
for
dude.
depth and stuff. Like that.
Nell.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Rufino, yeah.
It's just phenomenal, dude.
Yep.
Like those two ought to like retire together, bro. She's doing his books again,
Is she?
right? Yeah.
Who?
Neo Rufino.
Nell Rufino.
Isn't it me?
No, it's Nea,
Who?
I think. Isn't it Nea Rufino?
It's NEI, right?
Hey, man, I went to Miller High School, dude. I don't know.
I thought you were talking about like Nell, like the weird movie from like the 90s.
Oh, I remember that.
I thought you were
Bro.
talking about. I thought you were talking about the pop grindcore band. That's not grindcore. Oh wait, that's Nails. Never mind.
Yeah, so this one normally sells for like 150-ish, but it sold for 265 raw this week. So it's pretty good.
That's a
I mean,
major sale.
it's not super rare. I mean, it's limited to 500, which is rare, but not like stupid rare.
Somebody put Nell Carter. What's up,
Uh,
Lewis?
Moving on.
Solo.
X-Files, Case Files, Florida Man. Issue number 2, the J.J. Lendl variant. This is a crazy cover.
It is a crazy cover,
It's cool.
and I know Yee was not old enough to watch the X-Files back in the day, but
It was on TV. I remember it.
that
Came
was
on after.
that
the
was in
Simpsons.
yeah, I was gonna say that was in syndication probably for you.
Florida Gators
But I
variant.
loved the X-Files back then.
Same with me, man. I never missed it. Never.
No, I loved and man, some of these X-Files variants are so hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that there was this Case Files miniseries. I didn't even know that.
Well, didn't they have case files with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? The crossover. I mean, it was the Turtles. It was the X Files, Case Files with the Turtles.
there was the conspiracy. There was a conspiracy one too? Was that the Turtles or?
I think it was. I don't know. The chat might know.
But yeah, this is just a B. It's like either the B cover or the subscription variant. Sold for $35. So I mean, this seemed like it kind of came out of nowhere, but
Yeah.
What's up? Mark Spears is in the chat, folks. What's up, Mark?
What up, Mark?
hey, what's up, Mark?
Next, a beautiful Greg Capullo sketch cover. Image United issue number 2 from 2009. And Greg Capullo is another one of those guys that I love his sketch covers more than his regular covers. I'd rather have a sketch cover from Capullo.
I used to go to this comic shop, and I remember saying, "That's the book with Greg Capullo," and he goes, "It's Capullo," and I go, "Capullo," and he kept on correcting me on the I guess the enunciation of he goes Capullo. I don't give a shit. Just give me the fucking book. You know what I mean? That's the type of like idiots that worked at these comic shops, dude. Like, get out of it, dude. Quit. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you think about this. I mean, so this was 16 years ago now. I mean, having a 1 in 50 variant from 16 years ago, it's probably was pretty unusual back.
It's a 1 in 100, dude.
No, it's a 1 in 50.
Are you sure?
Greg Capullo.
My comic shop says it's 1 in 50.
Wow, I thought it was a 1 in 100.
I don't know. I've never seen this book in person, so I really don't know. But there was actually, I think 2 copies of this that sold this week, and there hadn't been one that sold for a while. But it sold for $130 raw.
Jeez.
I know and I'm assuming that issue 2 is the same. Issue 1 or 0, it had that weird plasticky paper. Does this one have that same weird plasticky paper on the covers? Where it's
Great
like
question.
it almost cracks a little bit.
I hope not. I hate that.
It feels weird too. Like it just feels odd.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I don't know
if
if
anybody
this one was
has
that or
one, let
not.
us know. And congratulations for having one of these. So, $130 raw. That's probably not a bad deal either on this book. All right, moving on. Next, this one's a classic. Winter Soldier, issue number 1, the Del Auto 1 in 50.
Oh yeah, baby.
2012.
I got a couple of those. Mama.
Classic.
So
It's one of my favorite books of all time.
Hell
that
yeah.
book.
So remember, this thing got extremely hot, like a long time ago. Like 9/8 got all the way up, probably close to $1,000. And then this thing like completely fell off. 9/8 had dropped all the way down to like $350. But then this week it sold for $650, so it was back up from where it had fallen down for so long.
Because you don't see many of them out there, bro. Not in 9/8.
The only thing that bugs me, like I love Del Auto, but the only thing that bugs me about this cover is his nose. Is a very odd looking nose.
It's because you're looking up the nostrils, right?
Shout out to
So I have
Ronnie
some-
for that super chat, brother.
You know, I didn't even notice the nose until you brought it up.
It's classic. Beautiful book.
This is a fucking banger, dude.
Yep.
Like this was one of the best times in comic books, man. Like just these Delato variants, man. They were fun. now and that's why I call it the artist age that we're in now, because art like this is like every day. Like you see 10, 15 books that are strong like this.
Yeah. It's cool. All right, next. This one blew me away. Extremity issue number 2, the Daniel Warren Johnson C2E2 variant from 2017. That's a long.
So
This is one of the
a long time
earliest
ago.
Akira variants that have been done, right? Had to be.
Maybe.
It's a good one.
It is a good one. I was trying to look back on prices of this, and this book had sold for like $20 for quite a while, and this week it sold for $190
Crazy.
raw.
I think that's a rare book, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a long time ago. It's almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, dude.
Trying to
Daniel
remember.
Johnson, he's fucking kills it, dude.
Trying to remember which year I went up to C2E2. I don't think it was 2017. Might have been 2018. It was before COVID. I can't remember.
I went this year.
Has the Akira homage become like top 5 homages in comics? It has, right?
If
Oh,
they're
it's
done
definitely-
right, yeah.
No, I mean,
I
like,
mean, there's a lot of
even with the
people that do it.
amount that's been doing it's probably one of the most homaged covers
You
in
think?
comics.
You think? Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot more lately. Like they had, who was
Static.
Absolute Batman.
Static? Yeah, Static is the
Big
one that-
Rig.
Oh, Big Rig. Okay.
Yeah. I think you could almost go on. I mean, there's probably hundreds of
You
them
could-
now.
You could probably just name basically any title, and you could probably find one.
Yep. Agree. There was a
up,
Batman
Derek?
one. Remember, there was an absolute Batman one.
Yep.
So, anyways.
Oh, Darkwing Duck.
Moving on to a classic, House of Secrets, issue number 111. I spent probably an hour and a half just looking at old school House of Secrets and House of Mystery covers the other night. And I think that the ship has sailed on looking for these in high grade for a decent price a long time ago. But it's still cool when you see all-time highs pop up on these books. And you had an all-time high pop up on this one.
Yep, CGC 96 sold for $500. Absolutely nothing special in this book other than just a cool cover.
Yep.
I would say the 9.6. Man, it must be a beautiful book, man.
Somebody sent me a direct message. Hold on, I'll tell you, because it was after I'd already sent all this stuff over to McClay. But hold on, let me look, because it was this kind of a book, and it was crazy, the sale. Yeah, James T sent it to me. House of Secrets number 123, a CGC 98, the ice cream, the one with the ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you think a 9.8 of that sold for?
1,000.
God, 10 grand. I don't know.
13,200.
What?
What the hell?
Yeah, 13,200.
Wow.
Yeah, so thanks to James T for that information. I didn't see that one, but good night. That's crazy.
Yep. Love them. That was a big thing back during the Flipside days that we all tried to kind of like keep quiet, but behind the scenes it was just go try to find as many of these books in high grade as possible right now. A lot of people made a lot of money on these things. They're making a lot of money on them. All right, next. Yee, I have to apologize, dude. You are correct, sir. Nightwing issue 122, the Babs Tar variant. Not an open order, not just an open order, not a ratio. A total beefcake cover. $100 raw, dude.
Oh,
What
no,
is
I'm gonna be
going on with fucking Nightwing, dude?
I'm going to be associated with this and butt plugs now, so that's probably not a good look.
Well, it just depends on which crowd you're trying to hang with.
Hey, go into the comic shop with water all sweaty and everything. You have that new Nightwing.
I mean, this is crazy, right? I mean,
Yeah.
so I thought these Nightwings were just because of the who's the other one that all the ones basically sold.
Futry,
Started
Dan
selling.
Mora.
No, the Dan Moores. But this is a Babs Tar, and yeah, $100 raw for this.
Crazy, dude.
Somebody, hey, I got it. $100, dude. Hey,
It's crazy. I mean,
Yeah. Just a
that's
beat
a
cover.
hard pass for me, guys, on that.
all these, dude, the Yasmin Futry covers, the Dan Mora covers. There are some sneaky books that sell from these DC Robin, Nightwing, any of the Yasmin Putri stuff sells. Speaking of that, we'll be talking about Wonder Woman tonight. All the Wonder Woman covers that came out this week were excellent. DC has been really sneaky on cover art as of late. Like, going up in value, crazy amounts of value for just regular A or B covers.
Hey, I
Anyways.
thought we blocked Brad Selden from the top 10 show. All right.
Moving on. This is one that blew me away the other day. Venom Flashpoint issue number 1, a CGC 9.8 sold for $360.
yeah,
I didn't
No.
even remember this book. I couldn't remember this book. And I love
this is
this
one we
cover.
saw the other night, right?
Yeah.
That it's sold.
Yeah, we talked about this on
Wednesday.
Long Story Short. Oh,
Yeah,
did we
talked
talk about Wednesday? Okay.
Yeah,
I couldn't
I mean,
remember.
it's a
Tony
crazy
Moore.
Venom cover, but man, 360.
Is this Tony Moore? Somebody
I
said it was
think
No, I
you
looked-
said it
Moore.
was Tony Moore.
Yeah, I think I looked it up and it was Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool book. It's a cool cover. Probably rare. There is a newsstand for this. That's even more crazy. Yeah.
Oh, yikes. Wow.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
We'll see a newsstand will pop up. Watch. Somebody that has a newsstand will go, ooh, they're going crazy over the regular. Let me put up the newsstand for $5,000 and it'll probably sell something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah. Dope cover. All right. Next, another book. This is a classic House of Stein book. We talked about both this one and the original, the 1981 original one. This is, yeah, 2 copies sold, a 9.8 and a 9.6 of Wishes and Rainbows. This is the 2007 Federal Reserve Bank of Boston book for teachers.
Yeah, so it was this one. It wasn't 2 of the same book. It was this book and then the teacher's guide that goes along with this book.
Oh,
So let me get this straight. You go into a bank, like you're trying to get a loan. We can't get you a loan, but we can give you some wishes and rainbows.
It's crazy. Well, so I think they redid it because everybody went crazy. The original is like a cult classic comic book thing that people go after. So it sounds like they redid this again in 2007. So no,
There's if you look at GPA, there's actually another year later than 2007. It's like 2009 or something like that. Yeah, so the pair for the Wishes and Rainbow was a 9.8, and then the Road to Ruta, which is the teacher's guide for the Wishes and Rainbows, was a 9.6, and as a pair they sold for $1,800.
yep.
That is crazy.
Man, if you have a Goodwill or a Zia Records that has, or a Bookman's that has, old books you can go through, you can find some crazy stuff. You never
Sometimes
know.
I feel like I should just literally buy everything, just buy it all.
Dude,
Anything that
there's-
I've never seen before, just buy it.
There's apps where you can just go up and down the rows and just scan the what is it called? The
UPC.
ISBN.
Yeah,
I thought it was
ISBN
the
numbers,
UPC.
and it tells you
It's
if
a
it's something
UPC
crazy.
code.
Yeah. So, all right, next, one of the rarest spawns, Spawn 189, the McFarlane black and white, limited to 100, had a massive raw sale.
Yeah, so the last CGC 9.6 sold for like 2,400, and this week a raw copy of this sold for 2,600.
Why does Todd keep buying his own books, dude?
He's got to outsell Mark. It's that type of competition, right?
I mean, if you were an artist, wouldn't you just do that at random? Like if you were McFarlane, just like every 5 issues, be like, I'm gonna just make a variant that nobody will ever see. It's gonna be limited to 100. They won't even know where it came from.
Stein.
Just do it. Right?
What Stein doesn't realize right now is that he is talking about something that has been talked about for ages behind the scenes in dark rooms that shall never ever enter the zeitgeist. That McFarlane does do that, Stein, for every single book that he prints.
I would. If I could draw.
See, I thought you were going to reveal the other secret, but I'm not going to say which one it is.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Fight Club here.
Don't talk about
Fight Club. I'll write it in private chat.
Man, somebody needs to send me to art school. In my retirement days, I just want to draw and just do that.
Well, that's basically what I'm just
gonna do my own. I'm gonna do my own cover.
Yeah, hell yeah! If you're good, why not?
Well, they let a lot of people that are bad do covers, so
I love you, Hood.
We highlight them every week.
Yes, we
sure
do.
do.
Yes, we do.
Don't let anybody do a comic book, bro.
That's funny. Yeah, Todd's doing a cool meeting at the Phoenix Zoo on October 4th. So if you have kiddos that are good at drawing, take them to the zoo, and Todd's going to do a class with just kids about drawing. So actually really cool. Moving on next, the classic Heavy Metal Magazine issue 54, but this is a newsstand high grade copy that had a big sale.
An absolutely insane high sale.
Yeah.
So it was a CGC 9.6.
Wow.
This book sold for $3,500, which is like 15 times higher than this book has ever sold.
Because somebody really wanted it.
I don't know if maybe for this particular copy, maybe the newsstand is like extra difficult. I don't know why it would be from the early 80s. You would think that there would be more newsstands, but I don't really know. But my gosh,
Wasn't the funny thing
$3,500.
about this character? I remember, wasn't it a guy the whole time? Like, if I remember correctly, like, didn't she turn from a guy into this?
She's a boy.
Yeah. So,
but isn't this one of those like the most like iconic image when you think of heavy metal
Totally.
too?
yes.
Yeah, I mean, so I can understand the pricing, you know.
Well, just the grade itself is, you know,
Yeah.
it's got to be the only one on the census in that high, right? Or is there a higher grade?
I did not look. I did not pull up the.
There can't be many. Can't
on
be
this.
many. Takes about a year and a half to get a magazine back from CGC. So
That's true.
right, the person that sent it in, they died. That's how long it took to get.
Yeah, if you're in your 70s, just don't even send magazines because they'll be buried with you.
You won't get it to when you're in the 80s, dude.
Shout out to Massive Press who brought heavy metal back, which is cool. They have a Sveta Shabina homage to this. So, all right. Next, this one's another great book, Adventures of Jimmy Halpert. This is the Office comic book. It's a prop from the show, I guess, but you could buy them from NBC Studios or something. I don't know exactly how you got them. They ended up doing a variant of this. Somebody ended up doing a variant of this, but where they reprinted it. So you have to kind of be careful of what you're buying. I don't know the exacts of this, but I think that this original one from NBC Studios from 2010 might be the really tough one to get, right?
I don't know. I don't know how hard it is, but I know that the copy that sold this week was a CGC 99 signature series by Rainn Wilson, and he inscribed it, and the inscription is hilarious. He said, "I have no feeling in my toes or in my penis, but it was worth it." And it sold for 1,300.
That's awesome, dude.
Too bad it doesn't say Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
There is a 99 up that doesn't have the inscription from JJ's Comics and Art right now, if you guys are looking for one. But if I can show you guys the other ones, there is other ones. Let me show you guys this. Just so you guys know, here's the other one. You can see it's got a different, from a different, it's a different book.
Oh, it has a different logo.
Yeah, and I think the background's different, right? Is it? No, it's a little bit darker, it looks like. So there's the different. $2,000. This one's got inscribed. What does this one say? You ready?
That one's 7 times signed.
Signed by Dwight, and says Dwight.
Kevin.
signed
Look
by
how
almost the
awful
whole
the
cast.
signatures are, man.
Yeah, it's signed by the whole cast. It looks like.
Dude, you can't tell. I mean, you can't even see what. Look, nothing is legible. I see Dwight. That's the only thing I see. Everything else is scribbled. Like, I
Well,
don't get it, dude. Like, I would not pay for anybody's signature I could not read. I mean, they can go fuck themselves. You know what I mean?
I
Off
mean,
the
the
record.
whole cast of the Office, you know, they were traveling around to all those different cons. So
Yeah, who did this art, dude? Like, bro.
Yeah, see, look at those. Those you can read all those signatures.
Damn right. Look at that.
That's so cool.
Shout out Big Clutch.
What does it have? With man 99. Fuck.
Mhm. There you go.
Damn, bro.
oh,
All right,
but what I
mhm.
was gonna say about this book was like because of so many people showing, and how many fans of The Office are there? You know what I mean?
There's
And
a new
then
one coming.
Their sign
Right?
is, oh yeah, paper or
Already out.
whatever. Yeah. But I mean, like, just imagine how many people are getting stuff signed by, you know, their wrists have got to be tired, right?
Hey, Laura.
He says, "Oh, Joe."
My man.
McClay getting those influencer grades now. You know what? Here's the thing about this book.
Are we influencers?
No.
So here's the thing about
Absolutely
this book.
not. People do the opposite. of the
This
shit
book
I
right
say.
here has First Sig, Big Leg, and First Sig by Redhood, and it's a 9.9. It came back at 9.9. So I'm gonna have these two knuckleheads roll a pair of dice, and whoever gets the highest dice roll will get the 9.9. They'll just have to trade me their 9.8 for it. So
Oh, that's not in addition to. Oh, okay.
yeah, you're gonna have to trade me your 9.8.
No, you keep
Somebody's
it, Brian.
greedy.
Bro, you keep it, dude.
We'll talk about
That's
it.
what I told him. I was like, it's your book.
It's your book, bro.
It is. It's pretty cool. Shout out,
Dude,
to
you're
Clutch for
gonna
pulling
keep
that
it, Brian. Don't put that kind of pressure on me, dude.
off. Moving on.
Hey, Brad Selden, let's vote in the chat.
Thanks for hanging out tonight, you guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Come hang out with us tomorrow night on Modern Comic Mayhem. We'll talk. We'll bring Mark on
Thank
to
you,
talk
bro.
more about the blind bag, debacle that's going on, and what can expect moving forward. We'll talk a little bit about New York Comic Con, and we got a big week next week on Beyond Wednesdays. On Tuesday, we're going to be replaying the original Bruce Ogilvie interview from Industry of Comics show, and we're going to be commenting on it as we play it. That interview has not been up or public since the night it came out. It was only up the night it came out. And funny enough, we joked at the time that we were worried that interview could be the undoing of an $80 million deal, and that interview was the undoing of an $80 million deal. And I bet you Alliance Entertainment is happy as all can be that happened, because they came out on top, in my opinion. Anyways, that'll be Tuesday, and then Wednesday we'll be dropping a link for one of the most beautiful variants for New York Comic Con, a pre-sale link for Sveta Shabina's New York Comic Con variant, you guys. So if you're not going to be able to be at New York Comic Con, make sure you stop by Wednesday night with us on Beyond Wednesdays. Hang out with us. For all the live viewers, we'll drop a link where a limited amount will be available for those of you who can't make it to New York Comic Con. This is one of the best variants I've seen in a hell of a long time. And congratulations to everybody that got variants at LA Comic Con. And if you got the original art, let us know. Tag us, take a pic with the original art if you got any original art from her at LA Comic Con, and tag us in the IG post. Love to see it. That being said, let's move on to the list.
You see what Brad's doing in the. Let's vote. So
Brad's
You see?
giving Hood shit. All right. Our Golden Age honorable mention. Voodoo Comics, number 7. Had a big sale. A big sale.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, again, I don't know how you get a CGC 9.2 in this book. I don't quite get that, but this was an all-time high as well in any grade.
Is it Edgar Church?
No, it was not. It was not a church. I mean, so clearly Mel went back in the time machine and picked this one up somewhere in New York. 3,400 for this 9.2.
Wow.
It came from that giant warehouse that, where they were blowing out all that inventory in New York.
What a great
They had a
cover.
bunch. I don't know, dude. I'm just making stuff up.
Goodbye, world.
Hey, can I ask a stupid question? It just popped into my head with, this book is now 72 years old. What is the actual... So, like, I think of, like, documents from, like, the 1600s, and they were made out of, like, sheepskin and crap. But, like, what is the lifespan, actual lifespan on... I know you can slow it down. I know these things have, like, archival paper and stuff like that to slow down the aging process. But, I mean, in 200 years, are our comic books going to just disintegrate?
Allegedly.
When it falls out of the case, yeah.
It's just a random question. I mean, obviously, we're not going to be here, but
it's all about temperature. If you keep in a controlled temperature state, those books can last forever, man.
I mean, like I said, I just know that obviously paper was way different back in the 1600s or whatever. But I just didn't know if, like, the paper now was so cheaply made that it won't last near as long. I don't know.
Well, I do know this.
Jared goes, he says, that's why I only buy slab sheepskin books.
That was a big deal, a big selling point of the what was it, the Macroverse stuff that we talked about, that they were going to have similar paper, the same paper quality as Golden Age books. But that never happened from what I hear too. And congratulations to all you people that decided to get your money back. You were smart. You won in this because they're delayed again. So
yeah, I saw that. I was like, kind of like, it's still delayed. I was like, we were told like a month or two ago that they were already in the warehouse about to ship.
Yeah, they were working on the prototype for the box, right? Remember that? And it was like, and it hadn't even been put together. I was like, what? If that's what's holding y'all up, man, Jesus.
Well,
Holy
hopefully,
shit.
what a way to mess up a really good thing. Anyways, moving on to our regular honorable mention this week, a badass Rick and Morty cover from Tom Fowler. Rick and Morty versus the Universe, issue number 3, the 1 in 20 variant. That's fucking awesome right there.
Did Liefeld do that cover?
That's such a cool cover, dude.
That's got to be an homage to that Captain America, right?
Totally. To everything Liefeld, right?
Yeah, even that little text at the bottom, that's like a total Liefeld stamp.
It's covering up the feet, dude. But you see all the pouches.
Yeah, this one sold for 30, and there's not very many of these out there. There's some of the other variants, but man, there's not very many of these.
Believe it or not, I love this cover, dude.
I do too.
I do too. I think if I find this, I'm gonna have to buy it. Yeah.
So they're ending their run at Oni Press. It's gonna have to go to another publisher.
Oh, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
It's been with Oni forever.
Yeah. It's ending.
Who do they think it's going to?
I don't know.
Boom.
Dark
Be
Horse,
smart to
maybe?
be Boom or Image, in my opinion, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How much are they selling for again?
30.
$30 raw. These came out just this week too. Cool. All right, next. Love this cover. At number 10, Universal Monsters, The Invisible Man, issue number 2. The Simmons, 1 in 75.
Yeah, this one's a pretty creepy looking cover.
It's haunting. Yeah, very haunting.
This one's doing just slightly above ratio. It's doing like 75 to 80, but again, there's not that many of these out there. So I don't even know where you get. I mean, like these 1 in 75s. I mean, I don't go into stores that often, but I never see these in any store I go into. Who's ordering that many copies of this?
Yeah.
Most stores probably
Online
only
retailers.
get one of these at most, right?
It seems like. I mean, it seems
Yeah.
crazy that anybody would order that many copies of this, but
Yep.
I would guess online retailers are probably the primary.
yeah, I guess.
Beautiful. I love everything about the Universal Monster stuff they're doing. The trade dress, the stories. It's all really pretty good. Yeah, Martin Simmons is amazing. All right. Number 9 this week. Even more beefcake, right? Beefcake is that what they call it? Superman issue number 30, pumpkin spicy variant, out this week. Yeah.
Man, he must work out.
Oh my gosh. And the added chest hair is just hilarious.
It is.
Oh my gosh.
Too bad.
It'd be funny
too bad
if
it's
that
not
was in
paper
a
towels cover.
Superman. If that was in a Superman S.
Yeah, it's a
that'd be
brawny.
hilarious.
It's a paper towel comic, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, this selling for like $15. There's a bunch of these pumpkin spicy books.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I guess there's clearly a market for it, right?
Yep.
Oh, you gotta have some books for some girls, bro.
I don't disagree.
Yep. There you go. At number
I
8
guess
this week.
they're all daddy. There's the girl version of me, daddy.
Number 8 this week. For all the nerds out there, we got you some Star Trek. Some really good Star Trek stuff came out this week. And the last Starship had 2 or 3 really good covers. So I'm surprised that the one that we love the most didn't get chosen for like a 1 in 50 or a 1 in 75. But this is the 1 in... Is this the 1 in 50? I can't remember.
It's the 1 in 25.
1 in 25. Yeah, the Michael Cho Virgin variant.
This one, bro.
Oh yeah, that last Starship, that skull one is so good.
So you did buy it.
Yeah, my buddy Steven had 2 of them still on the rack, dude. Shout out Most Wanted Comics. Thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this one's doing like 40. I mean, again, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's kind of
pretty big sales for that one.
The
Being a
artwork is
book for
good, dude.
nerds. At least choose the skull one. I mean, come on. These skulls are cool no matter what, even for a nerd book. Anyways, moving on to number 7 this week. A beautiful Alex Pardee cover. This is Exquisite Corpses, number 1, the Alex Pardee variant. Now, what's interesting about this is I was lucky enough to get one of the signed variants from the release party that they had. I wonder if those are the signed ones that are out. I wonder how many he signed of these. But this is, you guys all know that we love Alex Pardee over at Beyond Wednesdays and House of Stein. Classic artist and very, very cool variant here for Tiny Onion and Image Comics.
yeah, so these it's crazy. I mean, this has been out for a while.
Yeah.
But these were selling for like $40 unsigned. This week now they're up to 85 unsigned and 170 signed.
Wow.
Sometimes people need like, a couple of months pass and it's like, man, you can't find this book. I better pick it up,
I
and
agree.
it's just like,
Yep. There are those artists out there that do a comic cover every once in a while. Alex Pardee, Tim Barron. There's a couple of those guys that just do one every once in a while. Most of the stuff they're doing is like popular art, modern art type stuff, paintings and lithos and stuff. But they'll do a comic cover every once in a while, and they get put in collections. Their fans buy them. They put them in collections. You don't see them come back out. So when they do show up on the secondary market, they'll sell for a decent amount. I mean, look at the Invader Zim Alex Pardee stuff. That stuff has a premium on it because it is Invader Zim stuff, which people love, very nostalgic, but it's Alex Pardee. So, all his Garbage Pail Kids stuff. Yeah, we love Alex Pardee over here.
yeah, you gave me a Wembenyama Alex Pardee, man.
Oh yeah,
Right? Graded.
there you go.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
To the two biggest Spurs fans I know.
Go Spurs, go, baby.
All right. Number 6 this week. We've got to find out if Nate already is on this one. Hyde Street issue number 9, the 1 in 20 cereal box variant. Out this week. This one not done by Sean Von Gorman. Is it Von Gorman? Was that his name? I think. Yeah. This one done. The Von Gorman was the X-ray specs. So this is by a new artist. So we're gonna have to find out if Nate ended up getting this one.
Again, these are weird. These keep popping up, but they're just weird.
Dude, that cereal would sell, bro.
Hell yeah, it would. I think it's cool. I love.
Do you remember when
dude,
Funko was still?
Huh?
Do you remember when Funko Pop was selling cereal?
That's right.
Like literal
Funko Pops were
boxes.
selling what?
Yeah, like literal boxes of
Blueberry,
cereal for like $15 or something like that, and you got like a little pop figure in it or something like that. But it was like the whole box was themed, and there was actual cereal inside the box. Like retail, it was like $15 a box, and people actually bought that. I was
Okay,
just
so
like, wow.
Kreider's saying it is Von Gorman on this one. They must have listed it wrong. So, all right, there we go. Nate might already be on it. What is it selling for again?
30.
30. Not bad. KA says, got a Funko Pop cereal in my closet right now. That's fun.
See, I told you. It's a thing.
Yep.
Crazy.
All right, number 5 this week. Big news in the Spider-Man movie world. I've heard Tombstone and Mr. Negative. So the Tombstone stuff is going crazy. First appearance from Web of Spider-Man number 36. Is that the old school Boba Fett or is that new?
No, I got this a while back, but it doesn't have any cereal in it. I don't think.
Damn.
I think it's just a shirt, dude.
So
I
here we
looked
go.
back and it said,
I feel like
it
this
said,
is a cool character that was an easy book to pick up forever. And, hopefully people will be able to get rid of him now.
Yeah, Raws were like $15 to $20. So I mean, it seems like for that kind of a character, you probably should have been buying it. They're up to 30, 40 now, Raw. CGC 96 just sold for 140.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
But I mean, it's still a villain that not that many people are like, super excited about. It seems like this would be like, you need to get rid of this thing. If you're trying to move it, now is the time.
Yep. Amen. Or as soon as the trailer hits,
Before the trailer hits, so you don't see what the character looks like.
Yeah.
it would have been nice had they not fucked up Craven the Hunter. They could have used someone like that for this movie coming out. That would have been badass. But hey, shout out Tombstone.
Hey, they make good pizza.
Moving on. Number 4 this week. He's in the chat. Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 7. The famous Monsters of Filmland homage, 1 in 25. Selling for a nice little chunk on the secondary market. Love this.
Yeah, 40 to 50. And this one looks so different, doesn't it? I mean, this looks like it's straight out of the 70s or early 80s or whenever those books were coming out.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's
great.
It's nostalgia. It's a shot of nostalgia.
It's because Mark actually cares about the topography. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love it. Moving on.
Should it be Mark Spears's Monsters?
Yeah.
No, it should be Mark Spears with an apostrophe Monsters, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mark Spears's.
Right. Spears is monster.
Clearly, we all majored in English on this panel. So.
I find that quite odd, don't you, Mr. Stein?
Or the word police.
That's funny.
Garrett.
For everybody that didn't catch the beginning of the show, there was a bummer of an announcement today that the Monsters and the Wolf blind bags that were scheduled to come out here in a couple weeks on the 8th of October have now been pushed back to on sale dates of the 15th of October due to some issues from the printers where basically they were a little worried about being able to do all the randomization, and they had some type of problem with the foil variants sticking to other books, where they had to fix how they randomized things just to make sure that it was all going to happen correctly. It sounds like they're not all product is going to be able to be sent out to all the distributors. And because of that, they're just going to push it back 1 week to make sure it all comes out at the right time. So we'll talk more about that tomorrow night. We'll bring Mark on Modern Comic Mayhem to kind of tell you guys everything that we know. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer. And but I'd rather have a 100% randomized blind bag that's going to hit, the way we want them to, rather than it be, people getting non-random packs. So we will talk more about that tomorrow. Moving on to spot number 3 this week. Predator Kills the Marvel Universe, issue number 1, the Inhuck Lee second print version, 1 in 25. Beautiful cover. Absolutely gorgeous. Great Inhuck Lee cover.
But it's still the stupid second print 1 in 25 version.
Yep, just go buy the trade dress. The trade dress is 1 in 25 too, isn't it? Of the first one, of the regular issue.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed of myself. I ended up buying some second print 1 in 25s. Not of this, but of something else that we've had on the list before. But it dipped down way below whatever we reported at. So.
Buy the dip.
Which ones did you buy?
The Ultimate Spider-Man, the Miles Morales, where he's pulling Spot through his own holes.
Oh, that's a great cover.
Yeah. So I found someone that was selling them for really cheap on eBay. So I bought the dip on it.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Took your own advice.
Oh, I didn't share that advice though, so I feel kind of bad.
It's the way it goes,
you can't give out the cornbread, dude. You got to eat it. All right. What are these selling for again?
50 to 60.
50 to 60. All right. Next, number 2 this week, a beautiful Daniel Sampere cover for Wonder Woman issue number 25 this week. Every single cover for this issue, all the variants are good. Every single one. They're fantastic. There's a Yasmin Putri spicy pumpkin variant for this that's good. They're all excellent, and this is just a regular open order one. This isn't a ratio.
Correct. Is the spicy pumpkin? Is that another man?
No, it's a Wonder Woman, and she's like got a.
Did you
she's-
just
she's got,
assume
like,
their
a-
gender?
a witch costume on. There's jack-o'-lanterns and obviously pumpkins. So
Yeah, this one had a truckload of sales in the $25 to $30 range. So if you saw this one on the shelf, you probably should have bought this. I mean, like, so many sales on this thing.
I'm not surprised. Even as soon as this got announced, there was people pre-selling it, and it was pre-selling for a decent amount. So it's a dope cover.
Spicy pumpkin. Is that another man? God damn it!
Number 1 this week, you guys. Skinbreaker issue number 1, the 1 per store black foil logo variant. I saw a couple people talking about this today on different live shows. I think this series is going to be a big deal, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have held on to my ash can then.
I think it's going to be a big deal.
I mean, that's a pretty good team up, Kirkman and Finch.
They've been working on this for 3 years, dude.
That's
No.
I would pick it up. My money is
Oh.
on like a guy that basically wrote 2 juggernauts of Invincible and Walking Dead. So if this guy's writing a book, I would pick it up.
And Kirkman's going to be doing Transformers too, which is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Brian, do you know what would have been really smart to do at San Diego? To get Finch to sign this as well.
Yeah.
Because he was at the con.
I might take, if Finch is going to be at New York, I might take this with me and get it signed.
I'm telling
guess-
you, Finch is one of those artists where people are going to go back and pick up his early stuff.
Yes,
A lot
sir.
of his early stuff,
Aphrodite 9.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish his commissions were more affordable though.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, he
He's
knows what he's
so-
worth.
You
Yeah.
can go talk to him. He's always at his table, just drawing. He's very accessible. Good dude.
Dude, there's a treasury for this book.
I don't know.
Yeah, it came out
Oh,
this week. Yeah, it came
A
out this
large,
week too.
a large size treasury of
Ye-
this book. I gotta.
Yeah, I think Clutch was telling us that.
Wow.
Okay.
That might be something to check out for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yep, this is going to be a good series. I think it's going to be worthy of the namesakes. And congratulations to everybody that got the 1 per store variants.
Yeah, it's such a great cover, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
New York Comic Con. If anybody's going, maybe like Yee said, this is a good book to get signed.
Yeah.
I think is Kirkman going to be at New York Comic Con? Not sure.
Mm,
Not sure. You know what's going to be coming out that time period is Transformers number 25. It's going to
mhm.
be coming out. Clutch will have his Transformer 25 collector bags. Should be
That's
hitting
gonna
the
be
market.
crazy.
Yep. So that'll be more Kirkman.
Is that a Clutch exclusive?
Yep. So it's
Oh, it's eBay, right? It's an eBay
yeah, it's through
exclusive.
eBay, and
eBay.
Clutch got covers by Pete Carroll, Mark Spears, Suspiria, Godtail, and Bill Sienkiewicz. And then he also got, like, I don't know, 20 sketch covers or something from all kinds of amazing artists that are in there. And supposedly there's supposed to be some really cool autographs in there too. That's all I'll say. So, yeah. Yeah. Very, very cool. And somebody will win. I think somebody will win that sketch cover. I think there will be a golden ticket in there for that Sienkiewicz sketch cover. Did you see that, Stein?
I did not.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
man,
bro!
You haven't seen
Yeah.
the sketch covers thing?
You didn't get
Man,
to see it
where-
in person at the con? Oh, I
When
guess he
did
picked it up on He picked it up on Sunday at San
Yeah.
Diego.
Yeah, remember I flew back Sunday.
No, wait, but Hood saw it. So did we see it?
He texted to me.
Oh, okay. I think Brian, Leg, and I saw it in person when it was being dropped off to him.
Mm.
Oh man, that's sweet.
Yeah. Everyone a sneak. Clutch says, I wanted to give everyone a sneak peek at some of the one-on-one sketch covers that can be found inside. Shout out to Hawk for joining on subscribing. Thank you for everybody. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. So he says, some of the one-on-one sketch covers that can be found inside the Transformers 25 eBay comic trading packs. So the Sienkiewicz, an Otley.
That's badass, dude.
Chris Burnham. That was a Rose Besh that we saw. Rachel Lynn. That's beautiful. I don't know who that is. Marcelo Matare. There's all kinds. Sajad Shah, Marat Michaels, Maria Wolf, Sebastian Fuimara. A lot of people going to be doing those. So, yeah, that'll be crazy. Here's the covers you can get in here. There's foils, regulars, and sketches of each
How
cover.
cool of a cover is that?
Yeah.
Dude? It's fucking badass.
Look at the Mark Spears one. That is one of the
yeah,
best.
dude. That one looks cool.
Yeah. And then Suspiria. The
Wow.
original
Oh, I
art
love
for
this
this sold for $600, you guys.
That is
I
crazy.
tried to buy it. That her handler didn't contact me back, and I'm just like,
I know that
bro.
sucks. That's a bummer, dude. So that Sienkiewicz cover was so good that Clutch asked them, hey, can we turn this into a variant for the packs? So there's only 250, I think, of the Sienkiewicz covers. They actually made it one of the covers. It's that good of a sketch cover. So,
Wow.
New York Comic Con, you guys, make sure you guys. They're not going to be at New York Comic Con, but I know a lot of them are going to be at eBay sales and live eBay sales around the time of New York Comic Con. So, all right, you guys got anything coming up? Stein, you have a sale, whatnot sale coming up. When is it?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yep.
Nice.
So if you need the link, it's in my Instagram, which is right there.
Yep. There you go. So Stein will be Sunday. I'll be doing one Monday night. Make sure you come hang out with us Tuesday night, Industry of Comics. Wednesday night will be the drop of the Sveta NYCC pre-sale link for those of you not going to be able to go to New York Comic Con. If you're going to New York Comic Con, pick this up at the, I believe Happy Comics booth is going to have these. So that's going to be awesome. And then even more important, Yee starts his tour. When?
So our first official date is I leave Texas on Wednesday, but we play Thursday in Tucson. Friday night we'll be in San Diego. Saturday we'll be in Bloomington, California. And Sunday we'll be playing in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So follow my social to get more info and flyers and all that. So
I'm really living the dream.
San Diego 1 month, and then tour the next.
Aaron's a fucking rock star, bro.
That's why someone in the chat said I was the influencer. So
there you go.
Well,
but I don't influence anything.
Stein, I think
I like it when Aaron goes, "Hey, is that a 1 in 10 or a 1 in 10?" And he already knows the answer. He just wants to see someone answer it wrong. So no, you're wrong.
Stein, only a couple more days for people that can buy this, right?
Yeah, it will end next Friday right at the start of the show. So
You
I'll
only
shut
have
it
a
down.
week. Go
And
to
then there'll be
Stein's
there'll be a book
Shopify.
burning. Anything that's left will be book burned.
So it'll be under. We know it's going to be under 350, right? Could be even less.
There's only 300 printed, and
There we go.
30 of them went to as artist proof. So there was only 270 available.
So there could be less than that if they don't sell out. Stein's going to get rid of the rest, and so you can only buy these for one more week. Go to Stein's Shopify, you guys. Limited to 270 copies at least, maybe even less. The very first House of Stein variant right here, you guys. That being said, that is the show tonight. Stein, what do you say, my friend?
See ya.
All right. Our Golden Age honorable mention this week, Voodoo number 7 with a big CGC 9.2 sale of $3,400. This is a book from 1953. Killer skull book. Our regular honorable mention out this week, Rick and Morty versus the Universe, issue number 3, the Tom Fowler 1-in-20 variant. Very Rob Liefeld-esque. Very, very cool cover. Love this one. This one's seeing $30 sales raw on the secondary market. Check it out. Go check out the Flops Comics variant for this too, the connecting variant. All right, number 10 this week, Universal Monsters, The Invisible Man, issue number 2, the Martin Simmons 1-in-75. Also out this week. This is very haunting, beautiful image for this cover. Raws seeing $75 to $80. Number 9 this week, Superman, the issue number 30 pumpkin spicy variant. Raws of this one seeing $15, bunches of sales. Another one of those beefcake issues. Number 8 this week, Star Trek, The Last Starship. Issue number 1, the Michael Cho Virgin 1-in-25. The B cover of this, the almost kind of looks like a skull cover with the starship, is really, really good. Check that one out as well. This one's selling from Michael Cho, selling for $40 raw on the secondary market. And number 7, Exquisite Corpses, issue number 1, the Alex Pardee variant. This one came out earlier this year, and unsigned copies of this raw have jumped about $50 in price to $85 a piece, with signed copies of this seeing $170 raw. People really keying into this rare Alex Pardee cover. At number 6, Hyde Street, issue number 9, another one of the cereal box variants. This one, the 1-in-20 out this week, seeing sales of $30 raw. At number 5, Web of Spider-Man, issue number 36, first Tombstone. A lot of rumors of this, of showing up in the new MCU stuff. Raw's selling $30 to $40, with CGC 9.6s being sold for $140. And number 4, Mark Spears Monsters, issue number 7, the 1-in-25 famous monsters of Filmland homage. Raw's fetching $40 to $50 on this one, out this week as well. This is pure nostalgia right here. Number 3 this week, Predator Kills the Marvel Universe, issue number 1, Inhuck Lee variant. This is the second print Virgin 1-in-25. Raw's seeing $50 to $60. At number 2, Wonder Woman, issue number 25. Just a D cover on this one by Daniel Sempiere. Raw's seeing $25 to $30. All the covers on this issue were excellent. And at number 1 this week, Skinbreaker issue number 1, the black logo variant. I thank you, 1 per store, seeing $50 raw sales. A great series from two titans in the industry. And we've been seeing Skinbreaker on the list pretty heavily the last couple weeks. That is the House of Stein Hot 10 for the week of September 26, 2025. We'll see you next week. Adios.